Hey, I'm here with Tom.
Hello.
And we're here in Wuxi. Tom, for many years, has been a designer and engineer of turbos that are used around the world in hundreds of countries, actually, because he's with a U.S. company. I'm not going to mention their name right now. If I did, you all would know who it is. But Tom, what project are we working on today?
Today we are working on this small device which actually can save your money from your fuel consumption, and also that can benefit for the pollution, which can reduce actually the PM, the NOx, really improve our environment.
Okay, so we're going to increase our fuel mileage, we're going to increase power, and we're going to reduce pollution. That really sounds like a win-win-win to me, Tom.
Yeah.
So what car are we going to be testing it on?
This is my Ford Focus. I got this car by 2012. Right now it's 6 years. Average, I drive about 20 miles every day. The average fuel consumption around 9 to 10 liters per kilometers.
Okay.
So per 100 kilometers.
Okay.
But you can transfer to miles because
Sure.
yeah. So the mileage right now is about 77,822 kilometers. So we're gonna test this car with this new device about 1 month, and let's see by that timing for average fuel consumption, what's the volume.
Okay, so we realize that although this has been tested on quite a few cars by Hank, who is the designer, worked on this for 8 years, we're going to have raw data from our hands, from our own trusted sources, from our vehicles. We're looking to really help people save money, help people reduce the pollution, and frankly, it sounds really like a win-win situation.
Yeah, this can be working for all different kind of fuel, no matter it's gasoline, diesel, or CNG, natural gas, it all works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think you'll find it really interesting on how in just a few minutes you can install something on your own car and help your friends to save too.
Yeah.
We have taken off the air filter, as you can see right here, and we have the air intake, and we're cleaning off the radiator hose.
So right now,
And there's some very, very simple things that we have. One, we have the container, we have some zip ties, some hose, and we will get ready. So the first thing to do, this has an expandable thing here that
yeah.
we put that right, or flip it right around there, okay? So we have this self-sticking tape, and again, we make sure that this is at about a 90-degree angle, and make sure that that is real tight there. Okay, now
Okay, so right now we need to use some of these
zip ties.
zip ties to
Put 2 zip ties on that. That will keep that in a stable position. Okay, so now that is secure. Cut the tails off. Now, we pull out this plug right here, okay? And on this plug, it's solid here on the end, and we're going to cut that off, which is going to expose that this actually has a hollow point in it. So we're going to cut that right there. And now you can see it has a hollow point in there, which we are going to stick in our tube. Okay. Make sure that we have it clear. Okay.
to the head, so we can
Okay.
about 2 millimeters.
About 2 millimeters, about a quarter of an inch.
Yeah. Quarter of an inch. Yeah. That's about.
Okay. So we will get that ready.
Yeah.
I'll stick that in there. Now we haven't put the liquid in there yet. We will do that right at the end, okay?
Yeah.
And then from there,
We need a.
we have our injector, okay?
Yeah.
So in the injector we have basically a needle, okay? And you can see this has a very thin piece of plastic in it, okay? We will inject this in there, and there will be some of this rubber on the end. So we're gonna, once we stick that in, we're gonna move this out to make sure that end's cleared up and it doesn't plug up. So
Either we can find some place much either. All the hose going to the engine throttle area, that all works either this way.
All right.
And no matter what's the direction.
okay, right there.
Yeah, okay. Yes, works.
Okay, now,
Just to make sure.
okay,
that-
I can feel it when it goes in and out that end, so I'm gonna take that out. It's clear now. So we're done with that.
And then we're going to check the pipe. It don't need to, too long. It's going to be as short as possible.
Now, we wanna make sure we don't hit this though here. Okay, let's give it a little bit in case we have to go. We can always cut it shorter.
Yeah.
Okay.
45.
Okay, we cut it at an angle. Again, I can see that it's clear there. And then this gets pushed in there. Okay,
Okay.
so that's the installation. All right, looks like our space will be okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay. And
Now, we're going to take this out, okay, and we can cut that off right up there. Does that have a seal on the bottom or no? Oh, no,
No.
it's coming out. So, we're going to take,
all the yeah.
this is our special fluid, a special solution. It has some silver in it. It has some palladium, some different things that are going to create the chemical reaction that is needed. And so this is going to last about 30,000 kilometers, or about 15,000 miles. Again, it'll last longer if you are on highway driving. And so if you check it every 15,000 miles, we fill this back up, you should be in good shape. Okay, I think I got it all out.
Yeah. Good.
All right. Okay, so we're in good shape.
And we can use the zebra to tighten the
Okay.
see where it is.
Well, let's put this on and then we'll see where we need the zip tie. So start to finish here, we took about 15 minutes. It was a little bit more difficult because we had to take the air filter out to get to the radiator hose. But it's installed right there is where the magic solution is going in. This is going to be one of our test vehicles, and it's going to be pretty exciting. So there you go. That's how it is. Looks no different, and we're getting ready to save money, pollute less, and have more power. Take care.